Hello everyone, welcome back to PLC Automation. This is again Jaffer, and in today's video we just continue working on the project. So in this video we are going to create some alarms. The second very important part of this project. So so in the past video we have checked everything, but only thing we didn't check this one. Temperature 25. Okay, 25. I will fill it 99%. Yes, it's okay. 99%. Okay. For 5, we just 55. Oh no, it's 23 and 65. Alright. Yes, okay. It is working. So now we are going to our alarms. In our HMI, we have already added an alarm viewer. To create alarms, you have to make some tags, right? The best way to create alarms, the professional way to do this, we are going to add a data block. We will call it MultiMix alarms. Alarms tank 1. Right? They are words. Thanks, we don't need it. Okay. We have created a data block, a global data block. Inside our data block, we have declared 5 variables of data type word. And now we are going to our HMI tags. HMI tags, we are going to add a new tag table. We give it a name, MultiMix alarms. We click on it. We do the same. Alarms tank 1. Word. Okay, don't worry. The connection. The same connection for all tags, and we connect these tags to our global data block tags. Tank 1, it's automatically changed to word, right? Tank 2, we have only 5 tanks. So our HMI tags are connected to the global data block tags, right? And now we go to HMI alarms. ID 1, we make act 16, right? 16. Okay, we give it a name, for example, low level activated, high level activated, for example. You can do it differently or use another name. And temperature high, temperature low, and now manual mode activated, filling, pump, filling, tank 1 activated. Okay, let's make a copy of this text. All right, we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 alarms, right? We choose alarm class as a warning, to be warned. Then okay, to tag HMI tags, tank 1. Down. Okay, so we need this screen. All right, we go to program blocks, add a new block, we choose a function, we give it a name FC alarms, language and loader, no problem. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. uh, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We go to tank 1. First of all, it's low level activated, right? And the high level, number 2. And then temperature high. Okay. We'll choose something else. And now, again, temperature fault, manual mode. And filling tank activated. In filling. Launching. Right? So now we go to our global data block. Global data block we have created. Tank 1, we just drag and drop. I know that. Point X0, right? Wow. Okay. So we don't need this one. We just make a copy, paste it here. Right? It is 0, and now we choose for 1. And this should be 2. This should be 3. 4. 5 and 6. We go to our OB1. We call our function block. We download the program blocks. Okay. HMI simulator. Alright, tank 1. The filling should be already activated. The valve will go to alarms. Filling tank 1 activated. Let's go. Turn off the filling. Alarms, it's gone. Manual mode activated. Go. We turn it off. Go to alarms. It's off. But again, if we go there, tank 1, low level and the high level, it's in fault. We go to alarms, high level and low level are activated, which is not normal. So turn one of them back. If we now turn the emptying, let's have low level activated. Okay, low level goes. I think for emptying we did not have no. That's why it's not coming. We'll again turn on. Oh yeah, emptying also, but you know, since we are using the simulator and the connection are slow, that's why it appears, it takes time to appear. And okay, but in real machine normally it has to be activated and you have to gate alarms in just some seconds. Okay, this is already 17 minutes, so thank you very much to watch this part of the project. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, so subscribe it and also turn the notification button on to be informed from when there's a new video regarding this project. Thank you very much for watching this video and have a good day.